Hello, my name is Melissa Briggs, and today I'm going to be talking about integrating education. So why integrate? We're told as educators that we should be integrating our content, integrating more technology, backing up our ideas with more research, and it can seem really important, but also impossible. So today I want to talk about three main tenets that are going to break down why we should be integrating our content and how that's going to help us as teachers, and it's going to help our students. The first thing I want to talk about is research. As we're looking at research, there can be two main kinds that we might see. There's the qualitative research, which focuses more on the human side of things, investigating behaviors. And there can be the quantitative, which is more about the numbers, keeping track of different things, how many times something might occur. At the beginning of any research, there should be a paradigm explanation for why the researcher is thinking the way that they are, or what might guide the way that they conduct their research. It's important for us to know the objectivity, the reliability, and the validity of research as we're looking into articles. It's also important that we, as we are looking at things and as we're presenting our own research, that we use clarity, that we use our research to evaluate ourselves as educators. And I personally like the triangulation method, which overlaps both quantitative and qualitative data to give more of an idea of what your own classroom might need. Action research is a great way to be conducting research in your own room because it's by you and for you. It's for your specific kids. We can research until we're blue in the face and look at articles. But if it's not working for our specific group, then it's time to try something new. Action research might just be the thing that helps shake something loose in your classroom. Next is technology. We need to be integrating 21st century skills, which include communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. These are part of the ISTE standards that we should be integrating as teachers, but it can often feel really overwhelming to add new technologies on top of our overwhelming list of things we do every day. But it's important because our students need to know that they have awareness and involvement, which provides meaningful education for them. It equips us, when we learn about technology, to equip our students. And it provides a real application for students. It provides multiple measures of mastery for us to be able to assess our students. And by using technology, we get a higher quality product from our students. In addition to all those other things, as we're doing our personal learning networks, it's important that we connect with other teachers to get new ideas and to share what's working in our classroom, things we've tried out, how different websites and technologies are working so that we can keep enhancing our instruction and really meeting the ever-changing world that we live in now. We can't avoid technology, and it's time for us to start figuring out how can we embrace it so that we can better reach our students. Lastly, I wanted to talk about community. It's important for us to connect community with the classroom because it meets the needs of our students. If students feel that we are connected with what's going on at home, that's going to provide a more meaningful learning environment. It's going to provide more meaning when they're in your classroom. They feel more open and willing to share because they're comfortable. So we need to be able to provide that connection. It's also important to understand the types of aid that are available within your community. Some of the ones that I've researched this semester in my own community are Communities in Schools, which services students that come from low socioeconomic backgrounds. And also, since I live in the Houston area, the Houston Children's Museum, which provides a lot of enrichment activities and also has events that meet the needs of multicultural and multi-socioeconomic backgrounds. So it's important for us to know what community resources we have available so that we can not only provide for the needs of our students, but also be able to enrich their learning and help them expand upon and advance their own academic learning. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. If you have any further thoughts, please let me know. Add a comment below.